Following the need for social change, economic transformation, and political reimagination of our nation, I bring forth my response to the call by millions of Kenyans from across our nation who have called on us to raise the occasion for a voice of reason and a listening ear, a right they have been denied for far too long. Patriotic Kenyans here at home and abroad have spoken to us clearly towards reforms for a better Kenya. The current despotic regime has failed to listen to the voice of the Kenyan citizen. That is why our great nation is sinking under heavy and punitive taxation, poor public delivery, skyrocketing cost of living, raiding of the payslip, poor health care, bad policies, and poor governance, insecurity, pathological lies, among others. Listening to the people of Kenya, who are supreme, is a calling. Leaders must make this calling a deliberate choice and not a government favor. Active listening to the people is therapeutic, a solemn duty, and the right thing to do at any given time. Dear Kenyans, I've spent the last 6 months in my Omanyoro residence listening carefully to Kenyans who voluntarily called on me in the village. I've widely consulted Kenyans from all walks of life. I've also engaged in countless consultative meetings and debates with opinion leaders, religious leaders, the business community, Kenyans living in diaspora, the professionals, university and college students, and ordinary Kenyans. I've held countless virtual meetings. I've held countless media interviews on both national, local, and vernacular stations. I've further engaged the young people on all social media platforms, including X and TikTok. One thing is clear, Kenyans are bleeding. They have nobody to hear their cries. Kenyans have confidently told us that the socio-economic and political problems we face today as a people are as a result of leaders not listening to them. Kenyans have told us that they want to actively participate in the leadership and governance of their country. Kenyans have boldly told us that they have solutions to the problems we face today. Kenyans have told us that their aspirations and their hope as a people, united under one nation, is under serious threat. Kenyans have told us that the future of this great nation lies not only in the hands of the Gen Zs and the millennials, but also in their potential that remains greatly untapped. They are knowledgeable, they are creative, and they are harmless, patriotic sons and daughters of our nation, whose one of their major demands is to be listened to and included in leadership. That is why today, among the top officials we unveil here, we have many of them who are millennials and Gen Zs to lead our party. Like-minded Kenyans have spoken to us and told us that they are tired of corruption. They are tired of abductions and extrajudicial killings. They are tired of state capture. They are tired of organized and state crime and violence. Kenyans have told us that they need a peaceful nation where the rule of law is respected, where education system is working, and where health care is not a privilege but a right. Kenyans have told us that they need a nation that is respected at the international forum. Kenyans have told us that they want to be listened to. My fellow countrymen, our nation needs a restoration of dignity in the spirit of the unfinished business of multi-party democracy. Our sense of duty to patriotism and nationhood towards a new Kenya, where every citizen is listened to, has come. My countrymen, it is time to provide a conducive environment for peace, justice, and speedy restoration of development, respect for the rule of law and human rights. It is time for liberation of our beloved country. It is time for our nation to take off socially, economically, and politically. History will be kind to us for taking a bold move to listening to each other. Kenyans have told us boldly to form a political party that will form an inclusive and a listening government, a government for the people, by the people. Consequently, we took the challenge to a cause that many Kenyans believe in. I made a promise to you that in the month of May 2025, I would unveil a new political party whose philosophy resonates with you. As you all know, I'm a truthful man and an honest man. I keep my word and my promises. I detest lies, and that is why I disagreed with the liar number one. We finally have a political party that belongs to all of us, where every Kenyan is treated equally. Our new party is Democracy for the Citizens Party. Our party slogan is Sikiza wa Kenya. But if Kenyans want, they can always interchange it with Sikiza ground. Our party symbol is a listening ear. So, tukisema DCP, unasema Sikiza ground? DCP? DCP? Ama Sikiza ground? DCP? 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 Tuko hapo. Our party colors are neon green, brown, and white. We believe as a party every Kenyan must be listened to by their leaders. This listening must not just be listening for the sake of it. It must be deliberate. It must be planned. It must have a purpose, and it must be sustainable. At no one given time in our leadership shall Kenyan be left behind or remain unheard. As the party leader of the Democracy for the Citizens Party, I commit that I will listen to the people of the Republic of Kenya and live to their aspirations. As you all know, I have been a people's person, listening to every voice, especially those in the deepest corner of our villages. The Democracy for the Citizens Party is not just an ordinary party, but a political ideology and philosophy for every Kenyan, irrespective of their faith, creed, age, tribe, or color. The Democracy for the Citizens Party serves as the biggest political movement of our time in Kenya since 1963. Under the guidance of the party's National Executive Council, I'll spend the next 2 years with the people of the Republic of Kenya, traveling to every corner of our country, to every village, listening to the people, to build one of the most formidable political movements since independence. It is after this we shall craft our manifesto based on your needs as the rightful people of this great nation. We, the DCP party, are committed to the respect of human rights and freedoms, integrity in leadership, rule of law, social justice and fairness, devolution of power and resources, equity, equality and inclusivity, unity in diversity, accountability and transparency, citizens' effective participation in governance and decision-making. In the ideals of democracy and good governance, our party structure is elaborate. We have the following party organs: the National Delegates Convention, NDC, the National Governing Council, NGC, the National Executive Committee, NEC, the National Management Committee, NMC, the National Election Boards, NEB, the National Commissions through committees, the National Assembly Caucus, the Senate Caucus, Governors Forum, MCAs Forum, the National Secretariat, Eminent Persons Caucus, People Living with Disability Caucus, the Diaspora Caucus, the Youth Caucus, Religious Leaders Caucus, Women Caucus, and Student Caucus. Dear Kenyans, so far, we have received thousands of aspirants from all corners of the country who want to run for various elected positions. We welcome aspirants to various positions from governors, senators, members of the National Assembly, women representatives, and members of the county assemblies. I want to assure all our aspirants who are willing to vie for any elective position using our party that we have no favorite candidate. The party belongs to the people of the Republic of Kenya. I therefore urge all aspirants to immediately register as members of the party starting now. It is the people of Kenya who give us the candidates they would like to have as their leaders. In any case, we have under Article 19 of the party constitution, a National Elections Board that is independent, which has spelled out rules and duties regarding electoral conduct of the party primaries. As such, the National Elections Board shall, in consultations with the National Executive Council, organize, coordinate, and supervise all party elections and nominations in accordance with the party nominations and election rules and procedures. And let me clarify for the avoidance of doubt. This party has no favorite candidate. This party has no provision for direct nomination. This party believes in let the people decide. And let me confirm also to the avoidance of doubt. I have many leaders who have stood with me in very difficult times, who have walked with me in my journey. But I want to confirm, close as they are to me, much as they have stood with me, none of them is entitled to a direct nomination. So I want to encourage everybody to be prepared to face each other in the party primaries. As I conclude, allow me to thank every Kenyan who believes in the call for patriotism, every Kenyan who believes that we, the people, deserve better every day, that we, the people, need to be respected, that we deserve better services, and that our taxes must count. My dear countrymen, my people, the great people of the Republic of Kenya, the future of our nation remains promising. We'll stop at nothing as a people towards a better Kenya. I must, however, caution that those who think they can mess around with our country. Our message is clear. The people of Kenya have unfinished business with you. We have a date with you in August 2027. Finally, I wish to announce that the National Executive Council of the Democracy for the Citizens Party met on 5th of May 2025, and in accordance with the party constitution, Article 16(2), subsection 2, appointed the following interim party officials whose names have already been submitted to the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties for gazettement. As I read your names out, I think it's good that you come up here so that the people of Kenya can see you. The Honorable Senator Cleophas Marara from Kakamega County as the interim deputy party leader. Mr. David Mingati Pasina from Kajiado, the national chairperson.
The Citizens Party, DCP, Skiza wa Kenya.
Honorable Peter Mwadi, Deputy National Chairperson for Strategy from Kiambu County. Gen Z Mabli Sarah Owino, National Deputy Chairperson, Operations, Kisumu County.
DC Democracy for the Citizens Party. DCP. Skiza wa Kenya.
Mr. Hezron Obanga from Kisii County, Interim Secretary General. Mr. Martin Ole Kamwaro from Narok, Deputy Secretary General.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ofisi. Ni mwamko mpya.
Anna Kavu Mutua from Machakos, the National Treasurer.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza.
Evangeline Wajira Joka from Ebu County, Deputy National Treasurer Strategy.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa
Thomas Mwita Nyangi from Migori County, Deputy National Treasurer Operations.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza.
Honorable Senator Franklin Medeka Lintore from Meru, National Organizing Secretary.
Aminika, tunasikiza Wakenya. Inaunganisha Kenya yote.
Mr. Andrew Kiplimo Muge from Uasin Gishu, Director of Elections.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya.
The Honorable Kate Waruguru from Laikipia County, National Women Leader.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa Kenya.
The Chairperson of the Council of Eminent Persons, the Honorable Minor Commander from Nairobi.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uchumi wa Kenya.
The Chair of Diaspora Caucus in absentia, David Jenga Gikonyo.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo
The
wa
Chair
afya,
of the Religious Caucus, Barnabas Kenywa Mbukethi from Meru County.
itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa Kenya. Uongozi wa kuaminika.
The National Coordinator for Counties, Alex Hamasi from Kakamega.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya.
The Executive Director of the party from Busia, Breda Banjira.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo.
The Secretary for Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations, Christopher Mwadime Mwabingu from Taita Taveta.
ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya.
The Secretary for Education, the Honorable Mercy Gakuya from Nairobi County.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo.
The Secretary for International Affairs, Alvina Kabura Kamwaga from Murang'a.
Itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa.
The Secretary for Tourism and Environment and Natural Resources, Hussein Athimani from Kilifi.
Itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa Kenya. Uongozi wako umeandika, tunasikiza Wakenya.
John Maraga from Nakuru, leader PWD.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa Kenya. Uongozi wa kuaminika, tunasikiza Wakenya. Inaunganisha Kenya yote, na ni chama cha Wakenya wote. Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza uongo, itakomboa uchumi wa Kenya. Uongozi wa kuaminika, tunasikiza Wakenya. Inaunganisha Kenya yote, na ni chama cha Wakenya wote.
Ambassador Abubakar Abdi Ogle, Deputy National Organizing Secretary Strategy from Wajir.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza
Sarah Wanjiku Diga, National Youth Leader.
mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. Itamaliza ufisadi, itamaliza
Dr. Peter Mbai from Nakuru, Secretary for Economic Planning.
ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya.
Lydia Barasa from Vihiga, Secretary for Health.
Uchumi wa Kenya. Uongozi wa kuaminika, tunasikiza Wakenya. Inaunganisha
Mr. Hambisi Fraha Chengo from Kilifi, Secretary for ICT.
ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya.
Finally, we have now unveiled our party today here in Nairobi. I want to announce that on the 4th of June 2025, we shall officially launch the Democracy for the People's Party in a venue to be announced, where thousands of party members and supporters will be in attendance, and I hope to see you then.
Democracy for the Citizens Party, DCP. Skiza wa Kenya.
Long live DCP. Long live Kenya. DCP.
Skiza Kenya.
DCP.
Skiza Kenya.
DCP.
Skiza ground.
DCP.
Skiza ground.
Hiyo ndio itakuwa salamu yetu mashinani na kila pahali. Habana sasa. Tumetoka huko sasa. Sasa tuko mambo ya kusikiza nini? What will happen going forward kwa mikutano? The slogan mnasema DCP, Wakenya wanajibu hata wale wageni hamtaki. Wakimsalimia wakija Murang'a juu ya gari wanasema watu ya Murang'a hamjambo, mnawaambia tumekubaliana. Wakija waseme hii barabara tutajenga within 6 months, unawaambia
Democracy for the
wakija
Citizens
wakisema
Party,
hii Kenya
DCP.
tutaitengeneza na tuko na mpango, mnamwambia sikiza. That is a new Kenya, and the new Kenya ni ya kusikiza nini? The people of Kenya must have a say the way they want to be governed, na lazima ndio uongoze watu wa Kenya uwasikie, na ukiwasikiza utashika ile laini ambayo inatakikana. Chama yetu ya DCP ni ya kusikiza wa Kenya. And I want to appeal to all leaders ambaye wako kwa hii chama na wale mtachaguliwa. That must be your philosophy for you to be a faithful member of this party. You must listen to the people. You must listen to the ground. Na niliambia leaders in our former party wasikize ground. Wakasema I'm intimidating them. No, I meant what I said. Lazima usikize nini? And this party we have unveiled today revolves around listening to the people of Kenya, because the people of Kenya are intelligent. They know what they want. They know where they want to go. They want how they want to be led. All you need to do is listen to them. Nimeshukuru sana DCP. DCP. May God bless you.
Democracy for the Citizens Party.
Ni mwamko mpya, itaboresha mfumo wa afya, itaokoa payslip ya Wakenya. DCP itamaliza